Hi, this is Tom Skibosh from the Brookfield Now, and this week's Game of the Week in Brookfield is a big one for Brookfield Central. In fact, the next two games are huge for the Lancers. 2005 was the last time Brookfield Central did not make the playoffs, and that's what they're looking at right now. Their backs are to the wall. The Lancers the last 2 weeks have lost 9-7 to West Allis Hale in a big upset, and then they were handed their head on a platter by a great Marquette team, 35-0 last week. As a result, Central is now 2-3, and they have to win their remaining two games. This Friday at West Allis Central, which is in the exact similar position as Brookfield Central, and then next Wednesday against Hamilton, or next Wednesday will be their final game of the season. The key to the Lancers is their running game, but the key to any football team's offense is their offensive line. And their offensive line is going to have to get its act together and try to get this offense righted. Obviously, the talents in the backfield with Jeff Lewis, UW recruit, and Connor McCullough, who has stepped up big time up until the last two games and replacing Xavier Whitaker, who was out for their season, their other Division I recruit. Sophomore Jason Maitre, for the first time, ran into a really tough problem, but like everybody else does against Marquette, and he had a very tough game, which he'll be looking to bounce back. But once again, the Lancer offense is going to have to get its act together, and the defense is going to have to step it up these last two games. And just a little irony in the last game of the, I'm going to stop that. I always get the word irony mixed up with a coincidence. This might be a coincidence, but in the last game of the season, Brookfield Central plays Hamilton. Last year, it was Hamilton who knocked off Central out of the playoffs with a 21-13 upset win. So once again, the Lancers have their backs to the wall, and let's see what happens with Lancer pride. For the Brookfield Now newspapers and websites, this is Tom Skibosh.